Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. As you can see, we are in Estelden today, and the reason for that I will explain in a second, but before we get into anything, let's have our Hobbit gift for the day opened. Let's see what it is. Small pile of copper scraps. I think we got that last time as well, so we're getting quite lucky. I said I was going to go sell those. I'll do that now quickly while I explain why we are here. So basically, recently I just sort of got almost, I don't want to say burnt out, but I guess that's probably the best way of explaining it. Basically kind of got burnt out on just doing those lowish, well no, not really low level quests anymore, they're like 5 levels below us now. I just got kind of burnt out on doing them, like just episode after episode, so I thought for a little bit of a break, whilst we are, so we don't have to do all these quests in the Lone Lands, even though there are only 2 left. I'm sure there's going to be more ready after that. I thought I'd come here to, obviously, the North Downs and complete more of the book that we're actually doing, the main quest, because again, that is the priority. So it's kind of been weird that I've been holding back so long, because I'm kind of in a weird dynamic where I don't want to, and actually let's quickly just accept this quest, because I think it gives us XP for completing it. No, it doesn't, okay, but either way, it's now gone. I'm in a weird kind of dynamic with it, because I don't want to, like, be doing those quests all the time, and I think I've explained this before, I don't want to be doing all those quests just constantly one after another, but I don't want to be leaving them behind for like the main quests all the time. So if I just complete the main quests, by the time I get back to those quests, we're just going to be completing them left, right, and center. Just going to be like, oh, kill this thing, one hit, kill. It's like me going back to Bree at this point, and trying to do something there. And I'm going a very stupid way. There is a path over here. I don't know why I'm following the quest. I was about to say, don't know why I'm following the quest tracker, but kind of the point of the quest tracker is to be followed. But it doesn't always. It just goes as the crow flies, not really on the pathway. Obviously it's up on top of that hill. So yeah, I'm going to try and focus, I think, more on the books now, the main quest, because I think that's probably what most people would want to see out of this, rather than me just doing kill 12 boars or something like that. So at some points I will be going back and doing those. Maybe I'll do like a special episode at maybe like the end of like each month, maybe, where I complete like a ton of quests. Like, just if I do a thing where I complete like all the quests in the Lone Lands, or in this case, like say I do all these quests, but at the end of this month, at the end of July, I do like a complete all the quests that I can find in the North Downs and just have a super long episode there. I want to see maybe how that goes. So we might do that at the end of this episode. It depends how long it will be, though, because it does take obviously quite a while to upload. So we are going to complete this quest here, and we'll accept this one. But now we need to talk to someone else. Let's quickly switch off that one. Actually, that's not the one we need, is it? We need the one that's complete. Where is that one, then? Because I think, yeah, that one's all the way down there. So okay, there might be a few cuts during this episode, and yeah, so what I'm going to quickly do, actually, let's not do that. We need to go over to here, and we're going to find Dory. Oh, that's fitting, considering that's a movie that just came out. Spelled wrong, spelled differently, rather, but point still stands. And do I want to risk it? I'm risking it for a biscuit. But I don't have any biscuits, so it's unfair. I'll have to go get some biscuits for myself. just a bit later. Once I'm done recording, I'll get myself a biscuit. But yeah, we're gonna go find Dory on that. Then we can go down here, complete that other quest, and I think, if I remember correctly, Trestle Bridge is where that other one is. So we can probably do these today. And I was also thinking, alongside the doing a quest. Oh, how long is this going to be until we can run away? Okay, because we've got something on our chasing us. Including, like, if I do a super long episode doing quest completions, I might also do a super long episode that's just a compilation of me doing Slayer deeds. Like, overall, the problem I have there is because I kind of don't like having I think the way I want to explain it is I don't want to have unexplained XP changes. Is he up there? Yeah. Or she? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, they are up there. We have to go get them. I don't like having unexplained XP changes. Like, if I went from, like, you know, level 35, like 1,794 at the end of one episode, and then at the beginning of the next episode, I, you know, randomly at, like, 5,000, you're gonna probably question it a bit. But I guess I can explain that, I guess, in the episodes, maybe. And we're just gonna do a little run through here, which is probably a terrible idea, because these guys aren't, like, low level. These guys are still close to our level and probably can damage us quite significantly. So we are going to have to make our little way through here. Actually, sort of, you know, fighting through and trying to defeat them. But basically, I'm going to explain this now, because this is sort of the beginning of this week's worth of episodes. I am not slightly changing up my schedule, but, like, recently I haven't had a schedule as much as I used to, and that's kind of throwing me off a bit. So what I've done is I've actually planned this entire week's worth of videos already. I've got pretty much most of them recorded, and that's kind of weird considering this video goes up on Monday. You may think it's weird that I'm basically, you know, I've already got myself covered until Sunday, except obviously the Lord of the Rings videos, which are going to be coming after this. The reason I'm explaining that is because obviously I won't have Hobbit Gifts for the next 3 episodes, so that'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, if I remember correctly my own schedule. I wrote it like 5 minutes ago, I should know. Actually, I didn't write it 5 minutes ago because that was the beginning of the episode. But yeah, you know what I mean, I wrote it like 10, 15 minutes ago-ish, pretty much just before we got here. So yeah, I am sort of going very far ahead in my schedule, and the reason for that is because I'm going to hopefully be implementing a few changes here and there. They might not be noticeable, like, on the surface, but there are hopefully going to be a lot of behind the scenes changes for a lot of things. I just want to heal quickly. So yeah, it might not seem like I'm doing a lot, but I probably will be. And I actually never know what this deed was. Eastern Ruins. But yeah, we will eventually, you know, I'm doing those so I can back myself up, so I can actually have time to implement changes, because otherwise I'm going to get myself rushed, and you know, when I rush stuff it comes out a lot worse than if I take my time, for obvious reasons. So I'm going to be taking my time with that, having a, you know, backing myself up a bit. Even though I'm rushing this week, I'm then, you know, hopefully everything after this week is going to do. Have we got inspiration? We got inspiration. Awesome. Good. I wonder we're defeating enemies so quickly. I think we only just got that though. Oh, it's because when we're close to him, I think. So yeah, a few things might change. One of those changes is the whole, like, focusing on the main quest. That is one of the changes that it's being implemented, and that's being implemented now, obviously, before the, you know, next week. But yeah, I'm just a general few things, like, as I've already explained, the focus on the main quests, and the at the end of each month do the lower level quest stuff, because I still want to get them done, but I don't want to, you know, I still want to get them done, but I don't want to, how do I explain it, you know, bog down the series with it, if that makes sense. Probably does, because I've probably explained it like 4 times by now. I'm going to take these guys out because I feel like they're going to attack us, and whilst we've got Inspired Greatness, I will, you know, be happy with that. Right. Following you. I feel like this might be the only, video, or that this might be the only thing we get done in this video, because as I did say, we are backlogging a bit, so these videos for the next 4 videos might be a tiny bit shorter, but are going to be focused on the main quests. I haven't explained it enough times already. Right, are you gonna... I'm staying close, you're the one being slow. Like, I'm ahead of you most of the time. Just hurry up. I can't really run away from you because you give me, like, you know, 6 times the health. Is this 6 times health? How much is it? Plus 350%, okay. I was just going off of like, oh, I have 1,000 without, I have 6,000 with. Let's just use that as a rounded up thing. Yeah, 1,400 when he's not close, because he gets too far away and then my health goes super far down. Just really quickly. And the reason I hate these sort of scripted things is because you can see the ones in yellow, at least when they're running. Like this way, I can't actually attack them sometimes. So these guys, I think they should change to green when they're ready, but for some reason those ones didn't. I guess it might be a little bit of a like UI bug, but yeah. You never know. Downhand ruffian. Take them out. Death shall be your reward. That is not the reward I'm looking for from this quest. Definitely not. Alright, escort him to safety. I guess I'm going to have to go through here then. Let's just do all that. Should be fairly easy. I'm surprised I hit that guy because he had a grayed out arrow above his head, which normally means that you can't hit them because you're like not in the like range of them or whatever. Not range, not in sight of them, I think is what it is. Really? Do you need to go this far? Normally they don't have to go this far. There we go. Normally they just sort of have to get to like they'd have to get to that bit there and they'd be like, I'm okay. Yeah, I can make it to there from there. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name because I am terrible at that. We are going to go back to that place, this place here, complete the quest that we obviously just did, and then in the next episode we can go down to here and then go to Trestle Bridge straight after, if I can get out of here, that is. Can I get out of here? Probably make it up this hill, or not. I'll just cut. I'll cut until I get there, because that's probably the best way of doing it. Oh, Periwinkle. What's that for? Starts a quest. I'm going to start a quest. Whether or not I'm going to complete it is a completely different story, but fine, we'll start it. And fall down a hill. Right, yes. We will, I'll see you back over there. And then we just need to talk to this dude. He's probably going to give us another quest, I'm thinking. Might not. But what do we want? Dory's Defenders or Dory's Savior? Both are useless to us, but we'll just get the one that's more expensive. Throw out that. There we go, and he's going to give us part 3 of 3 for chapter 4. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. In the next episode, we will probably complete all 3 of these quests, actually, because we can complete that one, then go to there, then go to there. So yeah, in the next episode, I'll start off in Estelden. I'll just travel over there in a minute, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.